Welcome back, Armchair Generals. Tom here, episode number 7, my league, Land Players League gameplay that we're going through right now. It looks like, before we get into the next world map mission here, we got something happening. Let's see.
Is that your name? Or a code name?
Oh, weird. This game seems to be bugging out a little bit. I'm not sure what might be going on there, but let's go to the world map. Yeah, we got 2 people assigned there, and we're going to go and rescue the 1 person. Or no, we're doing this. We get the heist setup we need to do here. Critical mission, and 2 skulls. So, let's assign agents. Well, I'm liking him. Actually, I'm kind of liking this setup overall. Yeah, I think we will keep it the way that it is. Everybody's got... He's got 2 health packs and a bandage. Wow, okay. Do it. That's right. Not even a minute into this episode, I'm going right into the mission here.
Here it is. The archive where Trace puts all the numbers.
We must steal his travel logs. And we will not find them out here. Come, we search.
Okay. So I'm assuming we go out this way. Yes, we do, apparently. Oh, so we're inside... Oh, inside something. Okay. Doot. And there's no other way to go, but phasing through walls, I do see where there's rooms. I don't know if we're able to go through them or not. Oh well. There's nothing in here that we can go for, so...
Papers everywhere. Hell for a man like Volchimorda.
That's right, that's what we got, Nocturne. Is there anybody in here? Hard to tell. It does look like we might be able to go into like this room, for example, which I think I'm going to take a left. We're going to go that way, then come back here. There's another place up here that we can go, which interesting. Then through here, there's an entire area. All kinds of cool stuff back there. Oh, we got something there. And where we're at, there's also a way to the right. Not much there. And then, yeah, okay. Okay. So a veteran enforcer. Ooh.
Purifiers are armored juggernauts, formidable in their resolve. They fight with brute strength and flame, and will stop at nothing to destroy the court's enemies.
They also immediately retaliate toward any attackers immune to takedowns. So I'm kind of wondering, therefore, if all our special abilities, their specialized takedowns, I imagine none of them work on that purifier.
Hold on.
We got one guy. Up, 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 up. Ugh. Come on. Ugh.
It was you or me.
Ah, thank goodness. Alrighty, so we got a frag grenade in there we could
How
grab.
much will this get me?
Some intel, cool. We need to not be hiding like where we're hiding right now.
Heavier than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I figured there's not going to be anything back here, but there's stuff all over, so I just need to remember that when time comes, start using up some of the stuff we got, come back here and pick it all up. Pick up replacements. Internal memo, Crossroads, archive inventory intake form. Received. 1. Marteau Electrolife automatic noodle extruder. M-E-A-N-E. Mean. Okay. With integrated Crossroads translocation technology. Product prototype. Description. Kiosk-style coin-operated vending machine capable of producing a variety of noodle-based products. Integrated translocation technology acts as an alternative ingredient feed, and manually fed dough hoppers also included. Nature of fault. Translocation technology faulty. Entire device underwent spontaneous dimensional shift on at least 4 separate occasions. Evidence of intelligent thought. Possibly haunted possessed. Appended to the bottom of the form, a handwritten note. We can't contain this thing, Carter. I don't even know if we can dismantle it. It's just we lose this intake form and shove the entire device through the goodbye gate. We won't know where it winds up, but it won't be our problem anymore. That's telling me that all that translocation stuff, yeah, it's messed up.
Full of boxes. I
Otherworldly.
don't want to open any of them.
Otherworldly sculpture. Sculpture has been recovered from the other side. Core samples have been taken from it, destroying any artistic value it may have had. Okay. Now, there was one guy here we probably could still jump. Yep. We got those guys coming back again.
Let's meet up.
So we got that guy, who I may be able, if I follow here, maybe I'll knock out.
People just don't pay attention. Come on, come on.
And let's hurriedly go through here like so. I think the one group, yeah, they're wandering around.
Drawn from aristocratic stock, magisters command the loyalty of all the court servants. They carry portable Marteau technology and will use it to summon allies if threatened.
Okay. Sure, let me see something here.
Stay here.
Gonna move her over to here. Latif. We're gonna, well, yeah, we'll, I don't know of a good area to put him, unfortunately, but here will do. Oh, not him, her. Keep forgetting, he's the charger, the bruiser. She's got the mines that I want to utilize.
This works on the living and the dead because of electricity.
Well, he's immune to takedowns, so... wet and shocked. Cool. So, can we shock him again? Might as well. She has 1 AP remaining, so now here's what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna do a running shot.
Ready, aim, run!
That's all he does. Oh, I see. He does move around some. Okay. But if that's all he does, it's not so terrible.
You're between me and my supper.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Well, he does get rage. Okay, so we could do a translocation maybe. Could throw a hasten. Well, no. There isn't too much, but
Be there, not here.
Hide, you dog!
It's futile.
yeah. And shocked. Good. All right. I really hate to use that ability, but let's see. Charge up. Because we're going to be doing something if need be. I need him, though. Let's see, actually. Good, and I wanted to get in line here. Oh, I see. Okay. Can only get one or the other. The way that it's doing this here, can't get everybody. So, we're going to wait. I might have something else to do for him. He is going to just fire at him.
Never saw it coming.
Oh, yeah, we need to run away because boom, boom, boom. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do, period. But okay, whatevers. I totally get it now. So we'll translocate with the Veteran Magister. Put out the burning. That worked. That worked well. So we're going to save it. Oh, wait, we got to wait. Oh, player phase. Let's go back to real time. Now let's save it. I'm also going to pause real quick. Be back to it. Yeah, we're back. Alright, let's get into this here. I'm going to have to pause it again briefly, but we got time. We can meander around here now.
Right this way.
Everybody going together. So I don't think there's anything else in this big room here that we need to worry about. But we do have side rooms we need to go through. Yeah, we haven't used any items at this point. Oops. Let's check some lore. Notice, printed in vivid red ink. By now, you've all heard the rumors about the agitators at our Los Angeles factory. I'm taking this opportunity to confirm that a sabotage attempt was made and that several pieces of high-speed machinery sustained minor damage. And yesterday, the responsible parties were delivered to me for questioning. As Chief of Security, your safety is my priority. As far as any of you are concerned, the saboteurs are already gone. Put them out of your minds and focus on your work. Mr. Marteau is counting on you. Donovan Slade, Chief of Security, Marteau Industries. Paper clipped on the back. That should take care of the agitator situation on our end. The eggheads who work here won't care why the sabotage happened. It didn't happen to them after all. And while a few may suspect there's more to the story, they're smart enough not to make waves. What do we got here? Flash grenade, okay. And introduction to the Marteau filing system. Information sheet at the front of this cabinet outlines a truly Byzantine organizational system. Crossroads Archives file organization. Documents from this archives are organized by the following categories in descending order. Content type, as denoted by volume size. See mill chart 117A. Publication date, as listed on the volume's inside cover. Publishing organizations, denoted by volume cover. See mill chart 117B. Contributing authors are as listed on the volume's title page. Sounds like a librarian's nightmare. Now, I know where we need to go is back the other way, but I want to clear through all this just to get as much stuff as we could potentially get here. So let me check something here. Alright, pausing again one more time. And I am back. Alright, let's get back into this here. We're going to open this up. There's a baddie up here. So they're immune. They take double fire damage, but they're immune to shock damage. Well, bummer. So I gotta remember that. Okay, let's... So we have one more backstabbing we can do. I think this thrall's going to sit right there, not do much of anything, so that's kind of a bummer. But I do wonder, can we... I'm going to follow him. I might try to get all three. It's amazing I'm able to be this close to him.
Sleep now. Here to fight.
No, I didn't have a chance to actually do what else I wanted to do. So we're going to fire. And now I'm going to headbutt.
Come on, fight!
There we go. Nocturne. We'll just run up here and do a shock shot. That works. That works. Alright, so is there anything in here?
What are you waiting for?
Possibly. There's this. Tarnished equipment. The surface of each piece of field equipment is suddenly warped, as if by exposure to intense heat. Wrecked vehicle. The vehicle's twisted chassis exudes a bitter alkaline odor and radiates an unnatural warmth. Huh. Interesting. Maybe they're going to fix it. No. So I have one more charge and one more stabby knockout thing, whatever. Martineau Field Study, redacted. Pages 67, 68. Close study of those objects suggests the existence of visible eddies within, redacted, the can, redacted, and or redacted complex machinery. Thus far, humans appear to be unaffected by this phenomenon. That said, redacted, have demonstrated a pattern of converging on, redacted, that have been strained by mechanical failures. Martineau Industries has discovered a way to insulate its machinery through the intentional mission of redacted, and is taking steps to protect its redacted in this manner moving forward. This solution does pose an accumulating redacted to employees. See X-ray Studies, Herman J. Mueller, 1927. But company leadership has accepted this redacted as a cost of doing business. Interesting. Let's do this. So this is where the doohickey's at, yes. And I think we still have one more office to go into. Maybe, I'm not sure, but I think we're just going to go straight towards this here. We've kind of meandered about enough. We got a, I'm pretty sure it's a transmat pad, maybe. Maybe it's not. Couple oils, there's a dynamite crate. Another dynamite crate.
These are crossroads beacons, yes? Marteau travel logs will be close.
Sit tight.
So I do have, I think that's a shock bomb or something like that. I don't have any grenades or anything like that. Okay. Kind of blows, but that's right. We will figure this out. Decommissioned beacons, though inactive, the crossroads beacons thrum with occultic power. Ooh. Spooky. So we got...
Marteau has somehow tamed the dead. Shades who channel the spiritual pollution called void. Beware their wails of anguish and the remnants they leave behind.
Ooh, spooky. Pausing one more time here. Okay. So we can't take them down. That is a bummer. That's a big bummer coming around there. Can I knock this guy out? Let's give it a whirl. Nope, can't sucker punch. Alright. Running away. Running away. Let's get our bruiser in position here. He may be able to do something. So it does seem like there's 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And at least one of these potent shades. Looks like there's actually a 6th one back here. And then we also got the troop transmat. Holy cow. I'm not sure how we're going to pull this off, in all honesty. I mean, we could use barrels, these barrels and stuff like that to do stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure.
down.
No, we're not going to run. Let's just... let's mosey on back. There we go. So we took 2 of the 5. So his takedown is kind of useless at this point. I need to be in a position, I think, where we can start doing stuff. So what do we want to do here? Maybe we could do that to start things off, I guess. Oh, holy cow, she needs to,
What I really need is a
There we go.
defibrillator.
just curious, not the veil, the charge up. Okay.
Crescendo.
And how about if we do this now?
All right, it's happening. This is happening. Let's do this.
10 enemies, holy cow. Oh, he's got teleportation ability too. Yeah, so you can't do too much there. Oh, how come I'm not able to... Here, let's do this. Actually, let's do a running shot against the dynamite crate.
Quick, quick, quick.
Still leaving 10, and a couple more to come in here. And we're gonna basically jet away. All right. Which is cool, but that's not gonna be terribly helpful. I mean, I might as well heal myself, right?
I will bandage quickly and we go again, huh? Ha-ha!
And we're gonna do a Overwatch in this range here, I think.
They will hear it before they feel it.
Is she not taking damage? Oh, it's so she's immune to these things. Holy cow. So we just gotta deal with these two guys, I feel. That's a lot of void touched. Yeah, I think I might pull back with my other two guys and let her deal with the little shocking people. Okay, so... let's do this. Probably doesn't need to do... well, actually, probably does need to do that.
Went right through.
So I wonder. She translocates.
Change.
Shocked a whole slew of them over there. Oh, there's one regular bad guy. Okay.
Electricity is life. This is real.
If you need help, go ahead.
Yay, had an evade going. Let's see what else we can do here.
I'm gone. I'm mad. There's nothing left.
Oof, that's, I thought she'd be immune to these, but well, it looks like she kind of is. I don't see her taking damage. Well, that was not too good. I'm not liking how this is going so far. So let's go ahead and do that because he has 0 ammo. Bludgeon. There we go. Down to 7 now. Good. Nocturne. So she can go Veil right now, right? Oh, I guess they get to see her even though she's invisible. Interesting. Interesting.
Oh, I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for ghosts.
I'm dead.
I'm not liking how this is all turning out. When did I save it last? Definitely need to heal up. Actually, let's just do a decoy and get over
For
here.
my next trick.
Get away.
Another scar for my collection.
He can't go too far. That kind of sucks.
Reloading.
Yep.
Another scar.
Those things are nasty. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Not ideal with what's going on right now.
back for this.
Okay. Load most recent save. Let's see what happens from that. It might behoove me to come in on the from the other way, maybe. I'm not sure how to do this. Maybe pull my people. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe just try to get a couple and then run out of the room entirely and come around the other way and try some sneakiness there. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, we're not. Oh wait, we are terribly far back. Alrighty, so be it. Oh, we're not. No, we're not terribly far back.
What I really need is a defibrillator.
This is nothing.
There we go. Healed up my guys. Waiting for him to turn around and go back the other way.
Stay down.
And let us, I guess, just do a shotgun.
But I'm the Gentleman Jean, not the Gentleman Gunman. Because that would be a stupid name.
So let's charge up. And let's do a translocate
Open
on
the door.
Fadir.
Israel. Crude but effective.
Yay, we got a grenade. Cool. We already saw that. I just want to clear it.
What are you waiting for?
He can carry one more item, which I shall go back and do. Where was it? This room here? This room here. Medical kit. No, we don't need a medical kit. Frag grenade. So, they don't have a Healy. You know what? I'm going to have her pick up the medical kit now. That stress-reducing thing, she does need it.
So much blood on this side.
Actually, you know what? She needs a stress remedy. He can drop one of these two, and pick up the hasten flask. He can drop...
I could steal the eyeliner off your eyes.
the medical kit. There we go. Leaving the bandages behind. Okay, I think we're all set there. So we still have bandages behind. Did we have something? I thought we left something else. This is where we started. There wasn't anything there. I think what we want to do... Yeah, let's go ahead and check that. We already read that. Yeah, yay. I think... Now I want to save. I want to check the other path and see how that is. Okay. Door is barred from the other side. Oh. That's probably our exit then. So we are probably kind of SOL-ish. I mean, we could pop in through these doors here. Into here and see what this room is all about. Some mode of fate. So we got a medical kit.
What
Got
is
some
this
ether.
I found something useful.
Got some
and I didn't even
intel.
steal it. The luck of the cards, eh?
Okay. To be honest, I didn't even realize this room was here in this manner.
Don't mind if I do.
More ether. Wow, we're like making out like bandits here.
Why
What is
can't I
this?
take my eyes off
Otherworldly
that
stone. The air
stone?
around the stone feels unnaturally
Why
cold.
does it make me feel cold?
Got a medical kit here and supplies. Alright, so that is everything in this room here, other than the supplies, or the medical kit. 2 medical kits we have in this room, plus bandages we left in the other room. I think I'd rather have medical kits. Okay, so did everything we could around here. Oh, what's this? Lore. We already read that, that's right. Another frag grenade. So, to be honest, actually, I don't want a flash bomb. I want the frag grenade for sure. The flash bomb, yes, but not the smoke bomb. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Okay, so we are going the only way we possibly can at this point. Saving again. Well, with frag grenades now, we should be able to do some pretty decent damage to units as they're grouped together. We'll see how effective. So everybody has a frag grenade. Everybody has a medical
These are
kit.
Crossroads beacons, yes. Marteau travel logs will be close.
Wait.
So he can't really do much of anything. Let's inspect that. So her getting hit is not necessarily the big thing to worry about. It's her losing stress. Or getting stress, not losing stress, but getting stress. We know that he can knock down something. So if I can get 2 enemies together in a group or 3.
Marteau has somehow tamed the dead. Shades who channel the spiritual pollution called void. Beware their wails of anguish and the remnants they leave behind.
So yeah, we can't do any takedowns on that thing. Period. None of our abilities will work on him. Or his buddy, which I know he's got a buddy somewhere around here. Just curious. So there is a door back here. Must be unlocked with a key. Lock cannot be picked. That leads into here, which is probably the escape point. I'm not liking the way this is set up here, but if I can kill out a couple guys and then pull backwards and fight from here in a more defensible position, that could be doable. We got 3 grenades. There's this dynamite crate and that dynamite crate, and then this experimental fuel. Just throw shocked water on them. Void immunity. Void touch. The unit does not suffer a hit chance penalty. Okay, it's immune to shock damage. Takes double fire damage, though. It's immune to all real time. Takedowns. There we go. Void Whale. Range abilities. Lets out a bone-chilling whale, dealing damage to affected targets, leaving a void hazard. Ionic Chain. This unit releases a gout of otherworldly energy that chains nearby enemies. Ugh. And 210 health is just... Ugh. Takes double fire, immune to shock. So her shooting and all that kind of stuff, she's only useful against the one regular human that's in here, and anybody that comes in on the trans map. So her thing, we're just gonna throw grenade. Basically, when void touch, the unit does not suffer a hit chance penalty as well. Okay. It will inflict shock though, but that's all right. She is immune to shocked. Immune to shock damage. So, yeah, well, I mean, he can. I can still knock somebody out. Doot, 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 doot. Seriously? This is the first time these guys have been like this, where they've been able, they come all the way down here. So, because we reloaded, did they are they all the enemies going through different patrol paths? All of them are hiding up there. There's not that many are coming down here, it looks like. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is just kind of... Well, actually she can't come up here because we could probably throw a grenade. If I can throw a grenade here on that box and get, you know, a whole bunch of enemies in an area, that'd be great. And back again. Alrighty, we are back. So, I'm going to try to see if I can have him knock one of these guys out. Can he turn? Can he just? What happened to the last time we're at the two hanging around over here? This thing hovering around is like really annoying me. And these two things, just the paths, the patterns that they're taking here, just not ideal. Not ideal for me to get in and out. Marteau, card-fed calculating machine, genius automatic calculator with an intake slot for Marteau's state-of-the-art encoded punch cards. Ah. We're going to run over here. Wish I had the ability in this game that I had in Classified France 44, where you could throw a pebble and it would attract attention towards it, towards the pebble you threw. That would be cool. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get off any one of my... I mean, I've got this. I would love to be able to use these two abilities that I've got one last time, but I do have 3 grenades that I could utilize. Oh, here these guys are. Really? It's highly annoying. Highly, highly annoying.
Here you go.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
My whole life I fought in one war or another. Be glad that this time I'm on your side.
Okay. Do I get to do anything right now? 12. Jesus Christ.
Enough.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna run out. And we're gonna do an Overwatch.
This area's covered.
So she is basically useless in all this here. And charging up, charging up will give her increased speed, so that could be a possibility. There we go, pull him out of danger. And I mean, I could just do that, I don't know. It just pulled him out of danger. That's all I'm concerned about. We're going to be running away. I would love to use these 2 explosive crates, but I don't think I'll be able to. That did not go well. I was hoping to get his knockdown ability, knock one of, if not two of those skeleton guys down, but that didn't come out the way I wanted it to.
Go on, try again. Try again!
Wow. Those things are pretty badass, I will have to admit. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Anything with Nocturne? Well, grenade for sure. So she's invisible. She should not be able to be targeted by that guy, but we'll see. We will see. He's got a grenade as well, but I want to wait till enemies get a little bit closer, I feel.
Let them try. I'm ready.
We're going to shoot. And we're going to do a running shot.
Watch this.
Nice. Actually, I might kill that thing here, and we're going to go ahead and therefore move. Of course, it came around this way, not this way, through here. But yeah, we're just going to do a kind of a retreat back into the other room to just try to have a gauntlet, be that we can fire through and take care of the enemies as they come through. Okay, Latif. You have a grenade. Yeah, we can only get him or these two. We're gonna wait a little bit, because I could throw an AP at him to give him an extra AP, and then get her out of here. And we're just gonna run back to here. Okay.
Went right through.
So, Latif. Oh, that was the stress. I thought that
I hope You're not
was.
expecting a tip or anything.
Oh man, I'm already. You know what? Reload game from the last point there. That was just such a. Ugh. Such a kerfluffle. Okay, back to this.
crossroads beacons, yes? Marteau travelogues will be close.
Try this again. Yep. Yeah, she doesn't need to be quite so far up. I mean, the idea was maybe be able to use that explosives barrel there, but we're not able to.
Marteau has somehow tamed the dead.
Yeah, okay, we got it.
Sleep now.
Okay, not sure what we can do next. Okay, I think that started off things kind of good. He's knocked down. And 10 enemies now this time. Good. I want to say this, yeah, is immune to shock damage, so... Well, this does shock, additional shock damage if Nocturne is shocked, but I think otherwise it does normal damage too. Yeah.
This side too? This
Yeah.
side too.
I'm okay with that. We'll be close to killing it, which, let's go ahead and do that.
That, eh?
So, it's dead. Okay. Let's just do an Overwatch. Let this thing come through. Yeah, we're still going to pull back. So with just one of those shades to deal with, I think that might be a little bit better. I think I could throw a decoy down as I pull out too. Yeah, I think we might, 9 enemies remaining, we might be able to pull this off. Good. I think we're going to do a decoy for sure. She doesn't have any shots. Let's have him, though. Eight remaining. He may actually stay here, because he could do a bludgeon.
Nowhere to run for you now.
Translocate with Fadir. Just to pull him back and out of harm's way, and she in the meantime then can now fire and kill this thing. Oh, well, maybe not. Can we do a running shot?
Quick.
Then there were 6. Okay, this is turning out much better. Much better. But we're still going to run backwards. pull the enemy towards me. So the shade's gonna have to be like top priority for the next set here. Okay. So not too much of a chance to hit there. 60.
Toto is better than this.
Oh, okay. Let me check something here. So we could do that. I could also just throw a grenade for starters here. Well, of course. So she's just going to run back. Still waiting to see what to do with him, and with him I think I just... Let's see. Yeah, he only has a 30% chance to actually do something, so I'm almost wondering decoy, and then run away. Or just simply go and overwatch here.
Time to put on a show.
Okay, we got out of whatever that was. We got to deal with him for sure. But if I can get these skeleton guys taken care of too, that would be nice. I thought they took double damage to fire. Yeah, they're coming next turn. That's alright. We'll keep pulling the 6 back towards us. That's fine. Oh, 5 remaining. Okay. Which are these guys here. Okay. Yeah, we need to reload for sure. Don't have range. Let's not do that just yet. Latif, you need to... Oh.
Am I making this look too easy?
And I think we're going to throw the decoy down now, or do we want to... No, yeah, I'll throw the decoy down now and get him back.
Let's mix things up a little, shall we?
Okay. Meanwhile, what I can do is do the bull. There we go, knocked it down. And we can just run away. And he can do an overwatch in this area here. Okay. Nice. Nice. So they're going to worry about the decoy for a little bit here, which that's fine. Meanwhile, I'll just try to wail on the void, or the this void touch thingy as much as possible. Wish I had a grenade right now, but that's okay. I still have a stun grenade. Looks like another one of those shade things popped in. So we have 6 remaining. Blinded and marked. 4. Almost all of them got blinded and marked. And let's see if we get a fallen. We could kill that thrall. When you can, take out an enemy. Cool, cool. And translocation's not going to do much. I mean, sure, +2 speed would be nice. Let's just go ahead and do that for right now. We're going to wait, I think, with him. I mean, sure. Refill the ammo. I mean, the main main reason for doing this right now is pulling one of these 2 guys over to her and becoming invisible. Where this, I can become invisible for 2 turns, but I don't know if that's worthwhile. Or we just simply run back. That might be. That might be a little more prudent anyway. I think that was on a decoy. Oh. Ouchies. Well, glad that they missed. Wow. Okay. This is going much better. He needs to reload no matter what. And I think we need to throw the Weaver on him just to keep him from moving too far. We'll wait and see. And there were 4. And there were 3. He's got 1 AP left. Here's what I'm kind of thinking of doing. 80. Yeah, it's the only shot I can take. I mean, I could do a running shot. That's a 60. So let's do that.
Bet you didn't see that one coming.
Built up an evade, which that's fine. We don't have the ability to do that.
Let them try.
Go on Overwatch. Bring in the veteran sentinel. Oh, he's doing that cone attack thing. Oh, and his buddy's showing up, so we just got a jet. All right, so we're just gonna jet out. I feel. Yeah, let's just run backwards. And he can do the same. And we could do a veil.
You have to go now.
Alrighty, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. I'm invisible. How the heck do they know that I'm there? That's just some of the most lamest ever.
What's this?
Okay, now we're gonna run over to here. Okay, just about
Business.
dead.
Done.
And now is dead.
Less mess.
So that leaves one more shade. Alright. Plus the other bad guy. Wow, why are we getting pulled so far?
Fallen above expectations.
That is what I like to see.
Showing 2 enemies remaining. I don't know where the other enemy is. Let's see. No. Knock this thing down. I love her creepy humming. Ouch. Still says 2 enemies remaining, but I don't think that's accurate. Okay, let's get into position to start wailing on this guy now.
Them being so good at so many things.
We gotta get some health back.
Guys.
Who would I want to... okay, so I could translocate with Fadir. He doesn't have any ammo, though. But that I could translocate and get him close enough to do the manhandle.
Swap coordinates with me.
Okay. Yes, yes, yes.
I'll take care of you.
It's so weird that he can throw it like that. And we're gonna throw you in the fire.
Enough.
Because you take double damage from fire.
Reloading.
Now it says enemies remaining 1. Good, 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 good. Okay. Let's... so... kind of a bummer.
This is how a master thief does it.
that should be it. Still saying enemy phase. It's because of that thing? Because it did that? Wow.
Follow.
Oh, goodness. Oh, save. Save. Wow. Multiple times to go through that room. That was indeed a 2-skull room. I would hate to see a 3-skull room, but hopefully we would be a little bit more tougher. I guess start spending points on people to get them a little bit further down their traits. Yep, we saw that. I think there's not too much else here. Nothing back here. Oh, you know what? Before we, like, jet out of here... I'm going to go... Whoops. We're going to go back through... I don't know what that was about, but okay. We're going to go through and pick up stuff that's left behind here. Oop.
This is useful, yes?
Yeah, I almost left that supplies behind. Good thing we're going backwards here. Okay. Frag grenade. There was a health pack or something over here. Oh, smoke bomb.
I could steal the eyeliner off your eyes.
I think in here there was still like a bandage or something like that. Yep, bandages. Let me make sure that was it. I think it was. Oh.
Crude but effective.
And I thought maybe there might be one more item left. Thought I had like another healing thing available. Back over here, maybe? My memory's playing tricks on me. Or was it in here? Oh, some lore. Eternal memo typed on Trace Marteau's personal letterhead. My first dream about the Crossroads Network, I knew that I need the best of the best to help me build it. I knew that I need you. From the deep thinkers in the Dimension Works lab to the bean counters in finance, we're making history together, all of us. There have been setbacks, yes, even occasional tragedy, but the price of progress is high, and at times our friends have paid it. For every step backward, we've taken 3 giant leaps forward. I intend to carry our species into a new golden age of prosperity, a future of my own design. With your ingenuity and loyalty, the Crossroads Network will carry us there. JT Trace Mort. I have a feeling that translocation thing is, not any good. It is very, very bad. I'm thinking it goes into different worlds. I'm thinking like a Star Trek episode or, something along those lines where you're in an area that you shouldn't be and bad things notice you and are interested and thus, follow you.
There's a whole box full of transmat logs. Okay, take them all. Locke can figure it out.
Yeah, we got a bad guy. Let's save real quick. I think I still have 2 of my special abilities left, so I just need to set my people up and knock this one guy down or something. We'll see. Should have something available. Oh, that is such a tough mission. This is the only mission we're going to do this episode.
Stop.
Oh, so he doesn't have any of his special abilities remaining. He's got his sneaky, but...
Finished.
So let's go with hers first. We'll probably translocate, but let's see what we need to do first here.
Did you see that?
Highly competent.
Get going.
Alright, easy enough. Let's see what this lore is about. Personnel debriefing files. A list of names put on a flimsy paper. Each name is preceded by a small checkbox, each of which has been ticked with a stroke of a red pen. Sanctioned departures. Stanberg. Michael. Suspected malcontent. McDaniel. Suzanne. Suspected malcontent. STD clearance. York. Emily. Or Emil. Positive diagnosis. Lacunar. Redacted. Jacobs. Paris. Suspected exposure. Redacted. Energy. Dimension Works. Clearance. Interesting. List of the lost. These boxes contain endless list of names, each of which has been allocated an employee number, assigned to a section, given a letter grade. Each one of the names is crossed out with a red pen. Oh, wow.
Mine now.
A memo printed on Marteau Industries letterhead. RE, the Goodbye Gate. Trace is inventive. I will give him that. You ever heard of the Goodbye Gate, Clay? The modified crossroads beacon he had us install in the debriefing room. Buckle in, this is going to be a wild ride. So last month, Trace walks to my office with this great giddy smile on his face. Gary, he says, I've got an idea. What if we took a crossroads beacon and built a randomizer into its coordinate system? Turn it to a one-way door to parts unknown. Could we do that? I just stood there and blinked. I mean, sure, we could do that, but why would we want to? Where's the benefit in teleporting some poor sap in some other dimension or a mountain or the void of space? But Trace had that look on his face, that sort of hungry, excited look, and when he gets that way, there's only ever one right answer. Of course, Mr. Martineau, right away. So now we've got a one-way door to God knows where. Security Chief Slade has been putting it to work too. A lot of workers from our blue-collar factories have come through recently. Trace has been using it too, after hours, on personal time. Not my business, I know, and I'll do whatever I can to keep it that way. John Gary, Marteau Crossroads Development. Yeah.
I don't like the look of this room.
Let's walk out. We'll ungroup. We'll have him. Got some lore debriefing instructions typed on Trace Marteau's personal letterhead. Slade, in case you've got any lingering questions, I'd like to make the position abundantly clear. You will have full authority to interrogate those saps as, however you see fit. They're damaged goods, just like anything else in the archive. Nobody cares what happens to them. So go ahead, knock yourself out. Get me the names of their accomplices, and then send them packing through the Goodbye Gate. I don't need the details, Trace. Paperclip to the back. Per Mr. Marteau's instructions, the Los Angeles agitators were debriefed. 32 hours total. Records filled with appropriate agencies. Filed with appropriate agencies and disposed of. I sent them through as a group, so wherever they wound up, at least they'll have each other. Not that it'll do much good. Even if their destination is breathable atmosphere, it probably won't have much else. With luck, they'll live long enough to turn each other. Either way, they're out of our hair. Oh, wow. Yeah, Slade, you're a trip. Come on, investigate that over there.
have that one for you.
There we go.
Don't mind if I do.
So, there's nothing we can do about that, huh? I'd love to be able to, like, say,
Right this way.
destroy it. Well, that worked out beautifully. I mean, we could have gone back the same way. We got 10 more supplies, though, so yay for that. Yeah, that worked out so nicely.
Nice to bring logs some work for a change. I just hope you can find Marteau's secret foundry in these logs.
10 skill points we got. I think we're just going to throw them onto one agent. Beef him way up. I'm not sure who exactly. Ah, thanks for sticking with me on this, guys. Just, just such a difficult mission there. Card reveal. Okay, monument and strategist. After reloading, the agent's next attack deals 17% more damage. Monument, debuff ability, inflict 2 stress on surrounding enemies. I don't care about that. I think the strategist will work well for him.
Like you. Killed a few of them too.
We'll get some ink. I have to look to see what the ink could be used for. I got 72 of it. I should take a look at the agents and see what I can do with their cards. Alright, -1 threat on Marteau.
Now this we can act on.
A lot of supplies. Stolen transmat logs reveal how and where Trace Marteau spends his time. Thing like, okay, yeah. Missions unlock complete heist the other side to steal a sample of Trace Marteau's Persephonite. Optionally, complete prep work, ghost machine, and preemptive exorcism to make this heist run more smoothly. I think we will end up doing that. So Locke's plan. Complete the Martineau job. Locate Castro, Strum, search for tower. Okay. Getting there.
Trace Marteau, industrialist, tycoon, and the inventor of Persephonite, an alloy with supernatural properties. We now know that it is forged in an outpost called Area X. The location of this outpost is difficult to explain, but I can get us there, all the same.
Okay.
Your digging paid off, I see.
Strum has a heavy presence in the area, but people come and go without trace. Until now, investigating rash disappearances, sources found a hidden base built around a transportation system the court calls a crossroads beacon. Travel to this crossroads is near impossible to trace, but destroying that beacon will hamper Strum's movements and set back his progress toward the tower. Mission unlock. Complete infernal device. Destroy a crossroads beacon and set back Strum's doomsday clock to its previous breakpoint. Oh, nice. Yeah.
Worth the effort. Good.
2 intellect and an item that we could certainly use. Court activity, yeah, a bunch of... yeah, I think we're going to be doing that for sure, because we need to knock Strum back quite a bit here.
Agents, listen up. The transmat logs you stole from Marteau's archives have revealed the location of his Persephonite foundry.
So the all-nighter paid off, huh? Thought you were going to go blind reading punch cards by lantern light.
Yes, the logs are quite clear. When not at his Los Angeles manor, Trace Marteau spends most of his time in the afterlife. One of them, at least. He calls it the Lacuna.
What do you mean? He puts himself under, his ghost tinkers with some metal, then he comes back to life?
Not at all. He enters the Lacuna physically, while alive and well. We knew the crossroads was a shortcut through a different plane of existence. Now we know that is the realm of the dead.
And this is what I was talking about earlier. I think that these different planes of existence, bad stuff is in there. That's why you got like the shades and the mummies and all that, all that stuff that's showing up. So not good.
And the logs show that Marteau often enters and exits the lacuna via the same coordinates. Not through it, but into it. Which leads me to believe that's where the Persephonite is forged. In the afterlife itself. It would explain the metal's supernatural characteristics.
You want us to run a heist on the afterlife?
I'm afraid so. The logs refer to a place labeled Area X. You'll enter it, as Marteau does, through a crossroads beacon.
You spend your whole life trying to stay alive, and now here you are walking straight into hell.
The irony is not lost on me. But I can offer you this. Marteau outfitted Area X with several additional security measures. I've marked them on the map. You can choose to disable them to make the heist easier, or bite the bullet. I leave it to you.
We're going to do the former. Definitely do the former. All right, who we got here?
Erickson, you are sure you don't want a gun? Not even a charming little snub nose with a mother-of-pearl handle, perhaps?
Thank you, Mr. Belfort. But I prefer not to carry a gun. It's hard to pull a trigger wearing weighted gloves.
Weighted gloves? This gives me a little idea. Perhaps I can make something for you after all.
Mr. Greymore, I'd like a word.
Lord Greymore, technically, but you can call me Isaac.
Isaac? You would do better to save your aggression for your enemies, not your teammates.
Oh dear. Am I too hard on you, Anna?
Yes, you are, to be honest. And I want you to stop.
How terrible. I had no idea. You see, no one ever taught me how to behave myself. Will you teach me, Anna?
Please. You know perfectly well how to behave. You just choose not to. Do better.
For you, I will try. But only for you.
Wow. That dude. Alright, let's go to allies real quick. We got some Aether. Medical Kit 2 and Healing Elixir. That's a possibility.
Challenging today, I hope.
Frag Grenade 1 and Thunder Bomb. Yeah, Frag Grenade and Dynamite, actually. Unlocking Tier 2 armor and weapon mods. So do we want healing, or do we want... I have a feeling Medical Kit 2 will be like 100 health or something like that, which could be very handy. Elixir, Healing Elixir probably clears debuffs, which, I'm not too worried about. Tier 2 items at the supplier, so is that... So this only unlocks Tier 2 armor and weapon mods at the supplier. This would be everything else, I guess. Okay, let's just do that for right now. And we'll see how that goes. Oh, what is KA? Huh, something we haven't received yet, but I imagine we have to, like...
Always fair prices here, but
hunt
you
down.
know that.
Thunder Bomb knocks everyone down, which is always, that's always a very handy thing. I feel, I mean, Flash Bomb's pretty cool because it marks and blinds everybody, makes it difficult for them to hit you, hurt you. Smoke Bomb, though, I mean, that hurts me as much as it hurts the enemy, I feel. Fire Bomb, cool. Flash Bomb, definitely, you know, like I said, cool. Frag Grenade, yeah. Thunder Bomb is really cool. Knockdown ability, yep. So Medical Kit 2 fully heals self or adjacent teammate. Healing Elixir heals 50 HP to all teammates in the targeted area, AoE 3. Oh. Vigor Tonic. Self-target refills one of this agent's signature charges. Oh, that's so nice sounding. But do we want somebody else wearing Vitality gear, get extra HP, and increase their stress, or improve their stress? I think we kind of do. And let's check our agents. So that's so level 3 is max level. So what can I do with the ink here? Okay. So level 3 is max level anyway. Though it says the undrawn hand's full potential has not yet revealed itself. Well, I wonder if that's just period. But we can increase these with the ink that I have. So I could increase 2 of these. Yeah, that's what I've been using for him, and that's actually been pretty good. Weaver, kind of, eh. I mean, honestly, it does work pretty well, I feel. Satyr, no, we haven't really been using that. I need to use Anna more. Next attack deals 10% more damage, 5% speed. Her 5% hit chance and reload. This agent becomes inspired. But she doesn't, she doesn't ever reload anyway, so, I mean, all it is just a hit chance. Alright, the bull is actually not too bad. The waif, debuff ability, target enemy takes 40% more damage this round. Grant inspired. The scryer, we don't have ink anyway. Cast a void hazard. On a void hazard, this agent deals 20% more damage. Intriguing, I guess. But yeah, let's improve this from this to this. Nothing. Doesn't really. Yeah, it doesn't show the amount of damage it does. I don't see a way to be able to show, but oh well, that's improvement. Prove it there. That's okay of an ability. Yeah, ditto. It's okay. Give her more armor. Decrease speed, maybe. Yeah, I mean, I could see doing it just increase the hit chance for her. The bull might be still pretty good. Deal 10 damage and knock back 3 tiles. Yeah, let's confirm that. Alright, we're done with that. Now, do I want to utilize her a little bit more? Oh, who needs the armor? So she got it, my bruiser's got it. Now that improves her stress as well, so yay for that. Who do I want to improve their skills? We're not really using Eddie all that much. So Eddie needs some more skills unlocked. He's only at 6. So is Isaac. Fadir's at 7. Let's start with Eddie. Barrage 2. Sorry for that. I mean, the thing is about this, it's good, but it's not great. Because really, you can only, reload and then fire, and that's it. So it's just only an increased crit chance, that's all. So, this, I definitely like. Getting +1 ammo and a stacking 20% crit chance on crit. That's definitely a nice thing. Improving his barrage. Yeah. Quick load and then hot lead. Attacks gain a 50% chance to shred 5 armor. That's like nice. But yeah, I kind of need that if I want light them up to 6 targets. Nice. And knock them down. Kills against marked enemies. Reset the cooldown. Light them up by 1. Yeah, that's kind of nice. So let's go that route here. Yeah, we can't. So now we're at 8. Who else? Isaac. Let's put some abilities for him. Simmer. Gains 50% chance when wet. Again, I need that in order to go to Repel 2 and Smolder. Cannonade 1. Range ability. Fire in a target area. Flushing struck enemies out of cover. Higher heat means more damage. I don't like that idea. Cannonade 2 would be pretty good. Dogged. Passability gains 5% chance per stack of heat. Let's do that. I need improved chances to hit with him. Okay, so we are done there. Why is it showing that we still have... Oh, because we have items that we can take. Sure, we'll take a firebomb. She's got a firebomb. We could do that so she could do more healing. Does she have... She does have the health thingy, so let's give her that. He's got a bandage, and I think everybody else except for her has some sort of healing ability. He's got a bandage and a health thingy. So, boom, we will do that. All right, so we don't have anything else. Why is it still showing? Let's go to world map. Oh, we got something here. Something borrowed, something blue. Fate event. Appears to be a wedding. One of Zorana and Nicostra's many consumptive, wet-eyed cousins will walk down the aisle this week with the daughter of a fellow noble house. Through a series of well-placed bribes, the League has secured invitations to momentous wedding. The question is how best to ruin the special day. Send a gift. Get 16 ink for that. Spread rumors about the bride and groom. Make a 4 Aether. I'm thinking we'll do that. Use the wedding as a cover for supply raid. So yeah, we'll spread rumors and get 4 Ether. Yep. The Impile reports that the Khosrow cousin and his bride love each other as much as two wealthy narcissists can, but can their love survive rumors of infidelity? The answer turns out is no. Aww. Finishing the job. Heist. With the setup mission complete, Locke now knows where one of the Scions hides their catalysts. It's time to stage a heist. The first heist mission is now available on the world map. These heists will not be easy. The catalysts are protected by dangerous phenomena, but agents can dispel them by completing prep work missions. Also now available on the world map. Yes, which we shall certainly do. We'll figure out which to do. I'm still puzzled why it's showing that agents have something. We don't have any skill points remaining. Yeah, I'm not showing that there's anything available to be picked up here. Oh well, not going to worry about it, I feel. So, next episode when we come in, we've got 2 of these missions. It'll complete a search expedition. We'll unlock a special mission the following week. I don't know if we want to do that though, because we're going to be working on a couple of things here. Yeah, another special mission. So, I wish we could do, these are expeditions, right? Yeah. I wish we could do multiple missions, because if I could do multiple missions, then I've got 8 people. That's 2 missions easily that I could do. Yeah, this we definitely want to do. But I think we can, yeah, it's going to bring us back to the last. I think we can hold off on that, though, for sure. So what is this? Preemptive exorcism prep work. Eliminate the Shadow Lords at Trace Marteau. Recruit to help defend his Persephoneite Foundry at Area X. We shall go ahead and do that for sure. And what is this? Also prep work. Prepare for the Persephoneite heist by destroying void generators bound for Area X. While this is a 2.5, holy cow. So if we do the prep works on this, that'll knock those off, and I wonder if it'll lower the difficulty as well. Instead of 2.5, it'll be less. Well, we shall return to this on another episode. Thanks guys so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Bye.